Good afternoon, Ma'am Katahay. Our topic today is all about 20th century Philippine money, and the member of our group is followed by Jean Nano, Eileen Sawat, Crystal Kirog, and Edmar Delmo. And the first money is 20 pesos. Early issues included Philippine Island Silver Certificates 1905 to 1917, Philippine National Bank Notes 1917 to 1936, and Commonwealth Treasury Certificate 1937. The new design series started in 1986, featuring Manuel L. Quezon and added elements highlighting his accomplishments with Malacanang Palace on the reverse. The 20 peso bill's design evolved, reflecting historical and cultural themes over time. The 20th Philippine banknote in the 20th century was one of the most widely used denominations in everyday transactions. It commonly features Manuel L. Quezon, the first president of the Commonwealth, symbolizing his role in establishing the national language. Throughout the century, its design changed depending on the political period and printing updates. Earlier versions were issued during the Commonwealth era, while later versions belonged to the Republic and New Society series. The note often used warm colors like orange to make it easily recognizable. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas improved its security features over the years to prevent counterfeiting. It became a staple currency for small to medium purchases across the country. Its imagery often included government buildings or national symbols to represent Philippine progress. Many Filipinos handled this note daily, making it part of everyday economic life. Today, it stands as a historical piece of nation's monetary evolution. And the second money I discuss is about 50 pesos. 1969 Filipino series introduced Sergio Osmeña replacing Luna with the old legislative building on reverse. Design updates moved the positions of serial numbers and signatures over time. Overprints commemorated events like 50 years of central banking in 1999. The bill's dominant color is red with gay historical and government imagery. The 50 pesos Philippine banknote in the 20th century reflected the country's political history and leadership. It most commonly featured Sergio Osmeña, the second president of the Commonwealth, highlighting his contributions to governance. The note's design also changed across different eras, including the Republic and New Society series. It was typically printed in red or magenta tones, giving it a distinct look compared to other denominations. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas regularly updated its security feature to maintain authenticity. The 50 pesos note was used for medium value transaction, making it making it slightly less common in daily spending than smaller notes. Its back designs often showcase historical landmarks or cultural symbols. The note represented stability and economic development in the later decades of the 20th century. It served both practical and symbolic roles in Philippine monetary circulation. Today, it remains an important part of the country's currency history.
So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Irene El Sawad. So the 28 our scrapbook is the 28th century. So the 100 pesos of 28th century is of verb side features President Manuel A. Rojas, Central Bank of the Philippines, 1949, and the inauguration of the Third Republic, July 4, 1946. Reverse backside highlights the majestic Mayon volcano of Legazpi, albeit the country's most active volcano, which has near perfect cone. Also featured here is the butanding or whale. Large whale shark, its scientific name was Rhincodon typus. The world's largest living fish, which is the main attraction of water and fish enthusiasts and Donsol Sorsogon. So that's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Crystal Quero. My topic is 200 pesos of 20th century paper money in the Philippines. It's a fascinating topic. The 20th century saw a lot of changes in the Philippine currency with various designs, security features, and denominations being introduced over the years. The 200 peso bill in particular has undergone several transformations since its introduction. And that's all.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Jean Nano, and this is our presentation of 20th century Philippine money. My topic is all about 500 pesos. Early issues from 1905 feature Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. The English series 1951 to 1959 featured Manuel A. Rojas on the obverse and the old central bank building on the reverse. Withdrawn in 1959 and later reintroduced. Later editions include signatures and updated fonts reflecting changes in governance. 500 peso note has a rich history in the Philippines, reflecting the country's journey from colonial rule to independence. Introduced in 1918 as a treasury certificate under American administration, it featured Queen Isabella II of Spain and Magellan ships. After independence, the note evolved through various series, including the English series 1949 to 1967 with Manuel Rojas, the Filipino series 1969 to 1973 with Jose Rizal, and the Ang Bagong Lipunan series 1973 to 1985 with Ferdinand Marcos. The New Design series 1987 to 2013 featured Benigno Aquino Jr. and Corazon Aquino, symbolizing the country's transition to democracy. Today, the 500 note remains a significant part of the Philippine monetary history, showcasing the nation's heritage and economic growth. Is 1,000 pesos. Introduced in 1991 during President Corazon Aquino's administration, feature multiple national heroes like Jose Abad Santos, Josefa Llanes Escoda, and Vicente Lim. New Design Series incorporated Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas logos and updated signatures following several administrations. The 1,000 note is a landmark in the Philippine paper money, first appearing as a Japanese-issued Mickey Mouse emergency issue in 1944 to 45 that was later demonetized after liberation. The denomination re-emerged in the 1973 to 1985 ang Bagong Lipunan or ABL series featuring Ferdinand Marcos, then was reimagined after the 1986 People Power Revolution with the new design series 1991 to 2013 that honored the three martyrs Jose Abad Santos, Vicente Lim, and Josefa Llanes Escoda on the front and the Banawi rice terraces on the back. Throughout its 20th century life, the 1,000 served as the highest value banknote, facilitating large commercial transactions, tax payments, and remittances, while its evolving design reflected shifting political eras and the nation's push toward democratic symbolism.